Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Toned In Entertainment, where we love pop culture. Today, it's time for another Married with Children episode review. Now, is there even a debate that Al Bundy was the greatest ever to play high school football? But tragically, for a variety of reasons, he never did make it to the NFL, hence he never got to play in a Super Bowl. But what is Al willing to do in order to make this dream come true? Well, let's get on with my Married with Children episode review from season 11, which is episode 20, called Damn Bundys. Now, as Al and Jefferson sit down to watch the current NFL draft, Al begins to feel a bit down as he starts just thinking about what could have been if he ever was able to make it to the NFL. And that's when he says he would sell his soul if he had the opportunity to take the Chicago Bears to a Super Bowl. Well, that wish is about to be granted as he gets a visit from the devil himself. Now, over the next few minutes, there's some real fun stuff here as we get to see Al just barreling over the competition, winning game after game as part of the Chicago Bears. And not only is Al gonna win the award for oldest rookie of the year ever, but he's also gonna make that dream come true and take the Bears to a Super Bowl. Now, maybe Al should have chosen his words better, because when he made this wish, he said he wanted to take the Bears to a Super Bowl, and that's when the devil comes in with the clause in the contract that he never agreed to let Al go to the Super Bowl, or heck, even win the Super Bowl. So now it appears this is the end of the road for Al Bundy and his Super Bowl dreams. Or is it because Al really believes in his abilities and he's gonna say, you know what, I don't need any help from any dark forces, and he's gonna go on to proceed to play. But just after one play, it appears that Al has lost more than his mojo. Now, after taking a trip down the elevator, Al is going to realize that he's not going to Disneyland, but that he's being walked through the gates of hell, where he will have to spend eternity. Now, after taking a tour and seeing that he will no longer deal with a nagging family and his food will be unlimited weenie tots, he's going to believe that maybe hell is heaven after all. Now, Al is going to find out that not only is the rest of his family, but also Jefferson and Marcy are also going to be along on this eternal ride with him. And realizing that his life is even more torturous than it was before, he's going to plead with the devil to get his soul back, and he's going to propose, in order to do so, that they play a game of football and the winner keeps his soul. Now, as for the two teams, well, the devil, he's going to make sure he has a stacked team with some of the baddest men to ever roam the face of the earth. Now, as far as Al goes, well, it looks like he doesn't have much of a shot, because he's going to have to go into battle with Kelly, Bud, Peg, Jefferson, and Marcy as his teammates. Now, as you might have guessed, things aren't going to go smoothly for Al's team, but they still have one opportunity to win this game if they can pull off a miraculous Hail Mary pass. Now, just as Al has an opportunity to win this game, the devil is going to freeze everything and propose to Al that if he blows the game on purpose, not only will he give Al his soul back, but instead of leaving with his family, he's going to let him leave with this group of models. But proving that Al really does care about his family, he's going to live up to his nickname of Touchdown Bundy. Now, on a scale 1 to 10, I'm going to give the episode Damn Bundys a 7.5 out of 10. And for an episode being here in the final season of Married with Children, this is still a fun one to watch. Now, yes, there are some cheesy effects here in this episode, but you know what? I kind of dug them as this episode went along. Plus, there's still plenty of funny moments and pop culture references, like name drops like Tiger Woods, OJ, and Tom Arnold. Now, I think my favorite part of this episode is actually the set pieces in which they created here in this episode, with them playing football down in hell, plus all the fire that surrounds the Bundy's household. Now, as far as my favorite laugh out loud moment, it's definitely when Bud Bundy, who's played by David Faustino, battles Goliath, and they create a real life David versus Goliath type story. I thought that was actually pretty fun. Now, what are your thoughts on the episode Damn Bundys? Comment down below. And what episodes of Married with Children would you like to see me review here in the future? Also comment down below. Now, it is Super Bowl weekend, so who do you guys have in the Super Bowl? We got the Rams, we got the Bengals, and for me, the first time, this is one that I'm kind of like neutral on. I would like to see the underdog, the Bengals, pull it off, but at the same time, I'm also rooting for Matt Stafford for spending all those years with the Detroit Lions and really getting nowhere. And in his first year with the Rams, making it to the Super Bowl, I don't know, it's really a toss-up, but I think I'm leaning towards the Rams just a little bit more. I would like to see Matt Stafford win a Super Bowl. All right, guys, if you like these Married with Children episode reviews, make sure you stay tuned in here to Tone In Entertainment for future videos.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.